Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. How are you? Let's see if we can get a better view here. Yeah, that's better. How are you, Taurus? Wow, you know, I'm doing your reading because you guys actually had the most views last month. Hello, how are you? I won't be looking at messages on here, but one of my favorite clients, she's a little scientist, she is a Taurus, and you know, you guys had the most views last month, so I thought I will honor not only Taurus in general, but my client who's a Taurus. So thank you you had the most thumbs up on the videos, and most of my subscribers came from the Taurus reading. So if all of you who aren't subscribed now, subscribe during this reading, you can hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button. You might be first next month as well, and you might get your bonus reading. I'm Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com. I'm an intuitive healer, a detox specialist by trade, a little bit of a medicine woman, so to speak. And I've been vegan 20 years. I have a sister channel, Andrea Cox TV, that has almost 4 million views, so definitely go check that out. I just started an Etsy store called the Detox Intuitive. This is for sale in there. Also, anything you see me wearing jewelry-wise is for sale. I also sell sage, copal, things of that nature. I am a Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. Readings, I'm going to be taking, I have 3 openings over the next week, so I will be filling those spots, announcing first with you, Taurus, that those spots are open. To book a reading, go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, choose your reading, and myself or my assistant will be in touch with you. Also, tons of ways to detox on a cellular level. I'm basically a biohacker. I've been detoxing my body for over 20 years now. I'm actually in my 4th decade of life, and been vegan 20 years, and so that is what I am known for, the detox industry. So you can go to andreacox.com to check out all of that good stuff. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I'm first going to draw 2 oracle cards as your overall energy, and we're going to address them at the end of the reading. I'm going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, future. Thank you. Okay. Community and retreat. So the first thing that I noticed, because I am an intuitive reader, is the difference in the colors of these cards. They're complete opposites, so they couldn't be more opposite from each other. So we have community and we have retreat. Thank you guys for liking this video and for subscribing to the channel. So I'm going to stick retreat next to me and then community right here. And I'm going to come back to those at the end of the reading, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just a 9-card spread. So past, present, and future. Let's do past for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Past for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. And I'm hearing Taurus cross watchers big time. Okay, your overall energy. Past. Wow. Either you've got some Aries in your chart, or some of you are dealing with an Aries. I really want to get to a place where I can have the camera down on the cards. I think that's going to be beneficial. Okay, your overall energy is the Knave of Chalices. So the Knave of Chalices, you could be dealing with a younger water sign, or you could have heavy water placements in your chart, or it's developing feelings, right? I feel like for some of you, it's childhood issues coming up. It's things you don't want to face, or it's people from your past like hitting you up in text, and you're like, no, I don't want this to come and interrupt my peace. But it's time to face what brought you to that being able to disrupt your peace. Excuse me while sorry, I want to keep my phone charging, so excuse me. So this is a disruption. See how that works? This is a total disruption. Oh. It's annoying, isn't it? Right? Right? Yeah, still the wrong password. Interesting. There. There. I just settled my energy. I remembered it. I typed it in, and now we're moving forward. So I think for you, Taurus, this Knave of Chalices represents an unsettling of your energy whenever this past person comes back in. And I feel like for some of you, it's a past person who represents something that happened in your childhood. So once we heal the childhood, or it could be a past life trauma, that would need an Akashic record reading by myself or another reader of your liking. A past life trauma can be when something is just a complete nuisance, or someone, and you have no idea why. It's like your boss is so cool to you, but you have no idea why you feel challenged by him. Or there's someone you're following on the internet and you're jealous of that person and you have no idea why, right? That's a past life issue. Or it can be a childhood wound that is gaping and oozing to be healed, Taurus. In the past, you have the Emperor. You know, what I notice about him is like that ballerina slipper. It's like, are you the Emperor or not? You look like a Pussy to me, right? He's got a ballerina slipper on. So in the past, I think someone tried to control you. Whether it was a mom, a dad, or a past partner, or an Aries, someone tried to control you in your life. That's what's triggering this again. Either that person is coming back. You could have an Aries that's very controlling. They could see you with this community card, you building friendships with other people and be jealous and want to slow that down, right? Or you could see this. This could be a part of you if you have Aries placements that you need to examine, Taurus. Like you see someone creating with someone else and it's triggering you. So it's not about the other person. It's about what is triggering within you, yourself, the Emperor. Or someone's toying with your stuff. They're toying with your work. They're toying with your ability to create. But I think this has more to do with you. Under that, we have the Knight of Chalices. So there's someone around you giving you love or trying to give you love. Remember, the cards aren't gender-based. There's someone, you know, holding out that cup of love to you, but you find them boring. You find them, you know, they're boring. They're not your cup of tea. Well, why aren't they your cup of tea? Because they're not ignoring you? Because they're treating you with self-respect and self-worth? Who didn't treat you with self-respect and self-worth as a child that you feel the need to chase after people that ignore you and ignore the people that are offering you love? It's a question we all have to face at some point in our life. Judgment. You're placing judgment on another, or it's time to finally actually turn that judgment into yourself and say, okay, what unhealed wound is in me that I need to judge other people, that I need to judge their relationship, that I need to judge why that person's reaching out to me, that I need to ignore this person holding out a cup to me? Why do I see this person as a knight and see this asshole above as an emperor? It's a good question. Now, in the present, this unhealed wound, right? That fish is just dying to jump out of there and get back in the water. The fish needs her water. You need emotions, right? Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, allows everything to move, right? If everything is stuffed in a room, the water will find a way around it. That's what water does. Seven of Swords. Thievery. Someone stealing your ideas, stealing your work, stealing your time. stealing your man or something like that, whatever this is to you. 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away from those feelings. Why? Because you are going to, whether it's getting a reading with me or going within yourself, you are going to identify this month, Taurus, why those feelings are coming up for you. An 8 of Pentacles, channeling your pain into your work. I love that. Taurus, my sisters, my brothers, I am with you on that. Channeling your pain, 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away, into your work. Look, he's working hard. This is you or someone around you. Future, 9 of Swords. I like this in the future position. Why? Because in this particular deck, I'm an intuitive reader as well. So normally this would be like feeling trapped in your own thoughts. No, you're not. I'm not going to allow you to have that. In this particular deck, this is this person burning down those bad thoughts, harnessing it into their high priestess energy, your own intuition, trusting yourself, processing yourself, going within and processing you. Nine of Wands is putting action into processing yourself. 9 of Swords, still kind of going back in your mind a little bit. Still wondering, you know, well, why? Well, if they don't love me, why are they reaching out to me? And blah, blah, blah. And I know he's with her, but why is he texting me? And blah. Get out of that. Now, retreat. Retreat to me in this does not mean a vacation. It does not mean coming to my detox retreat at AndreaCox.com. It means going within, looking within, you or someone around you. Community. It's interesting, in this particular card, I feel like the community is actually what's toxic. Look, the community's on fire. This guy's barely making it out. I feel like some people could be giving someone information that just isn't true. Someone's feeding someone information, so be mindful of that. Taurus, I love you guys. Have a beautiful month. All links will be in the description box below this video. I think I might do Scorpio next because they're my faves. Okay, bye. Be well.